G'day guys, this morning we're heading up to Lake Mountain. So we replaced the rear tyres because they're blazed from 3,000 subs, so thank you everyone that subscribes. If you haven't already, bloody get on it. And yeah, so we're going to cruise her up. I doubt they're going to let us do a skid, but I'll try. But we're just going to start out the new circuit. What we're going to do for end of the year, invite only test round up at Lake Mountain. So very exciting. So let's get on the road.
That didn't take long. What happened, Jace? Oh no.
What happened? It's funny, we were just talking about because old mate Pettit, that's a well-known cop, has just moved branches to like Yarra Valley. We're like, on the way up, we're definitely going to get pulled over. Next minute, cop pulled up beside. Could tell he was running plates and stuff.
Yeah.
Got the SA reg in old mate, my friend SA's name. Yeah. See what happens.
The cops are digging the 34.
Just getting shots for their Instagram.
Yep.
Is there a horn? Is there a horn in this thing?
No.
You've got a twinkle in your eye.
Bringing all the cops down. He doesn't have his defect book, I reckon. Hopefully that doesn't bring old mate Sergeant Ground a lot. Have to leave car in. So right now, I think he's got his seatbelt doesn't retract very good. And then he's got a funny seat in there, but it's got padding, so that's alright. I don't know what's going on with his shifter boot. It looks like it was an auto and it's been cut to a manual. Front wheels sticking out the guard a little bit. Never seen an angled tyre like that before, so we'll write that down here.
Headlights have got crow's feet.
Actually, don't know what to do
Headlights
myself.
got crow's feet.
It's
A little
actually
bit dark.
clean.
A little bit dark. But never seen tinted headlights. Maybe that's factory. Never seen one of these skylines before.
The cops are checking out the YouTube channel on their tablet.
It's legit.
He was asking for it.
There's a few things on here. Road readiness for the whole thing. Some lights are tinted. Some light working. Your seatbelts on the back up. You don't know front wheels. You don't know whether they're engineered or what the deal is, but it's pretty ready. Yeah. Judge Bob obviously under there, which is pretty well. So if the roadworthy checks in, it's all that's fine. But you do need a roadworthy certificate to get it redone again.
Come on, mate.
I'll just slap this bad boy on there.
Oh, go for it. Make sure you position it real nice.
Down here.
Yeah, down there.
Oh, so you can't remove that.
Yeah.
So leave it there. You can't use the car. Conditions I've popped on it is not to be used at night because of lights or in the dark. And it's got to be, you can't use this car after the 9th of the 2nd. So you have to get it off the road by then anyway. Alright? So keep it Reet. I'll keep an eye out for that one.
Yeah, it's I appreciate you, mate. Not gonna be fine on it.
No, it's all good, man.
Legend.
Enjoy it. Take care. Look after yourselves.
But we're late for our meeting and I had to wait for days because they didn't have a defect book. But quick run through, what happened is the guy had no idea what was going on, didn't pop the bonnet or anything. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. You're a very nice cop and I appreciate you not finding me. Yeah, pretty much just have to get a roadie and she's good to go.
Got off pretty lightly.
Yeah, got off pretty light.
There were talks of bringing a highway patrol down, but they didn't.
Yeah, we thought that he was like calling someone in to suss everything because he was going over pretty thorough. It was pretty funny. He like literally wrote down seatbelt retracting too slow and like no horn and
it's
indicators, headlights.
He got seatbelt in the rear of the car, as you can see, as a roll cage retracting too slowly. So I don't know who could. I mean, you could fit in there, but I don't know why the seatbelt really matters on that one. But sure.
Anyway, we're back on our way up to Lake Mountain. We've got 7 days to drive this thing. No worries, man. So, if you've never been to Lake Mountain, it's a notorious street spot. Don't tell the lady we're doing. She obviously would know. But either way, you can see all the marks here. And the layout we want to run is coming off the road down there. And it snakes up here to a mad little sweeper. It goes up there, depending on what power you've got. You have to do like a couple of mungies, or it's just one mad power skid and around. So up where Danny's at the top. There's a big car park up there. And yeah, that's pretty much the idea on the layout we want to do, but we'll try and go through it a bit more in a bit, or drive it around in the skyline. We'll see what we do. So we're up at the, is it a resort? Yeah, it's called the resort or the village or something. So there's possibility that we can do the event up here too, so we're just running through that now. So we've got 2 massive car parks that link up, and there's a lot of really good viewing spots and sort of like VIP section over there. But yeah, the biggest thing is figuring out a layout and what's safe and whatnot, which is always fun. So yeah, sussing that out now.
Boardwalk that you were asking about, Jason.
Yeah.
So there was a drifter up here, and they've obviously got it wrong, and they've taken out the first 4 metres.
Oh. Hey, you were. Had our meeting, gone over everything. I still want to like sort of drive, because the hardest part is figuring out the layout. Once we've got the layout, then we do all the finer details and figure out the logistics behind it. But there's definitely going to be shuttle buses involved for spectators, that's for sure. But for layout wise, there's the 2 car parks, there's a little lane in between. And we're thinking whether you go off the road, down in here into a big loop and like send it down, because it's a bit of a downhill in that little lane. And then it'll probably be pits down there. Or the other option was start line down there and you send it up the hill and then have another loop and you finish it. There's like a bit of a return lane down there. Just gonna have to drop some bloody layouts and figure out what's gonna work out best. But I might try and do a bit of a drive around, see if I can get a feel for it. Just deciding whether this or over there is gonna work better. This definitely better for spectators and overall vibe. It's just massive, it'll be sick and mad views over the mountain. Whereas the other one's a bit more crammed. But it's obviously an OG spot where everyone knows, and it just flows really well for driving. You don't have to do too much for layout. So we'll figure it out soon enough, but I hope you're all G'd up from seeing this. Yeah, chuck a comment down below if you have any mad ideas for us. Send us your maps, your layout, the whole safety plan, pricing, even transfer some money too to help this happen. My Patreon link down below. No, I don't have Patreon. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time.